Today, I have some new updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family to share with you. In my previous video, I mentioned that Sheikh Hamdan's girlfriend, Shama al-Falasi, left Dubai without informing him. Recently, she posted a poem on her Instagram, and today we're going to take a closer look at what she might be feeling now. First, let me show you the original image of the poem shared by Shama al-Falasi on that day. Pay close attention, as I will provide the translation right after. Poem translation. I leave not in anger, nor in sorrow, but in grace. For love, my dearest, is more than just holding space. I watched you from afar. In silence, I chose to stand, knowing your heart, divided, wanders through shifting sands. You have a life, a kingdom, a bond you cannot forsake, so I release you gently for your own heart's sake. My love is not possession, nor a chain around your soul. It is a breeze that whispers, find your way, make yourself whole. I leave with quiet strength, hoping you'll one day see that the greatest gift of all is to love and still be free. So walk your path, my love, without the weight of me, for in the letting go, I set both of us free. Let's break down the poem verse by verse, understanding the depth of Shama's emotions and her intentions in leaving Sheikh Hamdan. Poem explanation. I leave not in anger, nor in sorrow, but in grace. For love, my dearest, is more than just holding space. In this opening, Shama explains that her departure is not out of anger or sadness, but out of a dignified acceptance of the situation. She expresses that love is not just about being physically present or keeping someone close. It's about allowing space for true happiness and fulfillment, even if that means letting go. I watched you from afar. In silence, I chose to stand, knowing your heart, divided, wanders through shifting sands. Shama acknowledges that she has been observing Sheikh Hamdan from a distance, understanding that his heart is torn between multiple responsibilities and people, between his royal duties, his ex-wife Hadia Zen, and their shared history. She uses the metaphor of shifting sands to describe how his emotions and obligations constantly change, making it difficult for him to find stability. You have a life, a kingdom, a bond you cannot forsake. So I release you gently for your own heart's sake. Here, Shama recognizes the weight of Sheikh Hamdan's royal responsibilities and his connection to his wife, Sheikha Thani, and their child. She accepts that these duties cannot be abandoned, and that for Sheikh Hamdan to find peace, he needs to be free from any emotional conflicts. Thus, she releases him, not for her own benefit, but for his. My love is not possession, nor a chain around your soul. It is a breeze that whispers, find your way, make yourself whole. This verse reflects Shama's deep understanding of love. She emphasizes that her love is not about controlling or holding on to Sheikh Hamdan. Instead, her love is like a gentle breeze that encourages him to find his true self, to be whole and free. This highlights her selflessness, as she wants him to find his path without her becoming a burden or a source of guilt. I leave with quiet strength, hoping you'll one day see that the greatest gift of all is to love and still be free. Shama leaves with dignity and strength, not showing any weakness in her departure. She hopes that someday Sheikh Hamdan will understand that real love does not confine, but liberates. She believes that allowing someone to be free, even in love, is the ultimate expression of care and respect. So walk your path, my love, without the weight of me, for in the letting go, I set both of us free. In this final verse, Shama encourages Sheikh Hamdan to continue his life without the burden of her presence or emotions. She sees her departure as an act of freedom for both of them. By letting go, she allows them both to move forward in their lives without being held back by unresolved emotions or complicated relationships. This poem is a reflection of Shama's unconditional love for Sheikh Hamdan. She loves him deeply, but she understands that his life is filled with responsibilities and other relationships that require his attention. Rather than holding on to him or asking him to prioritize her, she gracefully steps aside to give him the space to make his own decisions. Her love is selfless, not possessive, and she wants what's best for him, even if it means not being part of his life. Through her departure, she hopes that Sheikh Hamdan will find clarity and peace, and that they can both be free from emotional entanglement. So this is the poem which has shared by Sheikh Hamdan's girlfriend, Shama Al-Falasi, on the 28th of September in 2024. I hope you would understand every single word of her poem, and I hope you would enjoy this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you won't miss my any other video. Thanks for watching.